Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer for doing such a great event and having here so many people from different countries talking and cooperating to make Cryonics possible for all of us. Thank you very much. My name is Gonzalo Ruiz and I'm one of the members of Vida Plus Foundation, a life extension organization based in Spain. We are not the only ones talking about cryonics in our country, but we try to get together all serious efforts and serious people interested in this area. Our aim is to get the best support from different sectors to make cryonics and other life extension goals possible with the rigor and seriousness that these objectives need. Well, I'll begin explaining to you what we are. As I said before, our members are organized under the legal entity of a foundation. Vida Plus Foundation acts as an umbrella figure that coordinates the efforts of different organizations and projects. On one hand, for example, we have Vida Plus. Vida Plus is a facility offering services to cryopreserve stem cells from newborns' umbilical cords. And we have here Chechu Mazuelas, his CEO and founder. On the other hand, we have research projects led by two people, Javier Cabo and Ramon Risco. These projects are related with the development of novel technologies for cryopreservation of human organs and embryos. In the future, we look forward to develop full body cryopreservation and other life extension activities that we include in this box called Bridge to a New Life. And regarding to who we are, we've tried to get together different experts and influencers in our country. Among us, we have our inspirational leader, ambassador and president, José Luis Cordeiro. José Luis from Singularity University is a well-recognized and well-known futurist, and he has received several awards for promoting research in longevity extension. Together in our team, we also have Ramón Tamames, one of the fathers of the Spanish Constitution and a big influencer in our country. Javier Cabo is a world top leader in heart transplant and heart cryopreservation. Felipe de Basa, PhD in Law and History, is professor in Rey Juan Carlos University in Spain, in Madrid. And Chechu Mazuelas is the CEO and founder of Vida Plus Stem Cell Cryopreservation company. And in our group we have several people that provide us support in different areas. I'm a business developer, for example. We have research, leadership, and also financial advisory. Yeah, and we have, with all of these people, we have international connections, we have financial and business experience, we have influence in different areas to try to get positive public opinion from the government, from the university, from the media too. We have law advisory, and we have medical and research leadership. And you can see here, for example, some of our meetings, some of our activities, and even some media coverage about us. We have been having meetings with the most important researchers right now in our country. Maybe
she's a friend also of Aubrey de Grey,
yeah,
and some other people here. She's one of the candidates for the Nobel Prize in Physiology. She has been able to extend the life of mice 3 times. Those mice are called the triple because they have a good condition with telomerase treatment.
Thank you. And regarding with the ecosystem in Spain, as I said before, we are not the only ones talking about cryonics. We are in contact with other groups. For example, cryonica.org, that is a website that tries to offer information to all these people interested in being cryopreserved. And we are also in contact with medical centers, with emergency services, with insurance companies, with funeral homes, with cryonic container, but we are looking for developing cryopreservation, full body cryopreservation. And as I said before, cryonica.org is a non-profit organization that tries to offer comprehensive information and assistance to those that are interested in the topic.
And it has hundreds of members internationally, not only in Spain, but all over the Spanish-speaking world, including California and Texas, down to Argentina. So we have hundreds of people who have been following all this news.
Exactly. And we're in contact also with some companies that are trying to do also things in cryonics. For example, G-Biomed is a company that is trying to build cryocapsules in order to cryopreserve tissues, cells, or organs, and even full bodies. And it's remarkable to say that already 3 Spanish people are cryopreserved. 2 of them are in Alcor in USA, and 1 of them in Germany. The one in Germany, I don't know if you want to explain
actually, yeah, Lydia Köhler. We are very thankful to, well, the Dresden group and to Dr. Gunther Köhler, and obviously Torsten Namp, who told us about that, because we were originally going to send our first patient, who unfortunately died on February 10th, to Cryonics. But obviously when we discovered that there were facilities in Germany, which is within the European Union, we prefer to go to Germany than to Moscow. And so these are the 2 other patients who are basically in Alcor. One died in 2000, the other one in 2004. And this is the one who died on February 10th.
Okay, and once introduced about what we are and how we are organized, it's time to explain a little bit more about our current activities. As I said before, Vida Plus CM is a company based in Spain with more than 10 years of experience in stem cell cryopreservation from newborns and umbilical cords. And Javier Cabo Research Group is also important because Javier is a world expert and is specialized in heart cryopreservation in CryoLife, a company based in Atlanta, USA.
And he is the heart surgeon for the royal family of Spain.
Exactly, and he's also the director of a heart transplant program.
And he's a friend of the president of the Spanish government.
Yeah, and he was going to come here to give a talk, but Jose Luis is going to explain his activity, and he's going to explain how more than 500 cryopreserved human tissue cardiac allografts have saved the lives of men, women, and children and allowed them to lead normal lives. At the end, Javier is a world expert in heart cryopreservation and heart transplant from Spain, and Spain is one
in per capita terms for organ donation.
Exactly. And finally, we have Ramon Risco Research Group. Ramon is leading a cryobiotech investigation group developing projects for cryopreservation of human organs and human embryos. And they have revived cryopreserved experimental organisms, preserving their pre-treatment memory. Okay, for the future objectives, we have several of them in our roadmap. Making possible full-body cryopreservation for people in Spain is one of our top priorities. And we are aware that we need to be in contact with other organizations to store our patients outside Spain while we develop a good emergency system to react quickly and with guarantees to prepare the body for the further cryopreservation process. And we want to develop aging and longevity projects because as far as we see, they are complementary to cryonics. We want to continue our research projects, and we want to build in our group sustainable companies as far as we see that they are going to be easier to get capital funding. And we will do our best too in scientific dissemination to try to make society aware about the new world that these concepts open. And regarding to the obstacles, of course we are going to have a lot of obstacles like other countries. We also think that legislation is going to be one of the most important ones that we have to face. And we are aware that we have to work hard with the authorities to build a legal framework in which we can develop our activities. It's also a must to work hard with influencers and with the media to build a good, positive public opinion, because the public opinion will affect directly to capital funding, to get the first customers, and also to get a good team working with us. And also we have to solve in the short term technology and infrastructure obstacles in order to at least start to prepare the bodies for the further cryopreservation process. And what we are looking for a partnership to develop full-body cryopreservation in Spain as soon as possible. And we think that to have an agreement with existing facilities is the best way to get this solved. And we also think that cooperation with other countries, with international groups, is very important to make cryonics possible not only in Spain but in the entire world. Finally, let me finish with this slide that is Spain and cryonics make sense. We already have some good things. We have medical experience, we have some potential patients and customers, we have financial support, we have in our group business experience and legal advisory, but we still need help to develop full body cryopreservation in Spain. We need a partnership with a current facility, an existing facility, and we need to cooperate with international groups, as I said before, to make cryonics possible. In an international cryonics summit in Spain next year, it will be close, and we will continue